What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to Courtside with Ash. And y'all, I'm not even finna overanalyze this game. We just got beat. Just straight up, we just got beat. And sometimes you just gotta tip your hat, you know what I mean, to the other team. So for me, I'm just tipping my hat to Seattle. They came out and they were on fire. You know what I'm saying? They were a storm for us. Legit. And like when a team is shooting 63% from three, you got to live with that because that's not going to happen all the time, and that's rarely going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking at the statistics, and like every single one of their starters was in double figures. Every single one of them was shooting over 50%. Some of them were shooting, I think Awa Fam made 8 out of 9 shots. She was like 100% from three, or close to 100% from three. Flau'jae was doing. I mean, she was just having her way, and I knew she was gonna come out today and have a good game. Um, I think she was gonna be a little charged up just because of the little like whatever is going on between her and Angel Reese, just to come out and be competitive and try to win that game. But also, she's just been playing well lately. You know what I mean? I think she had 28 points, either last game or the game before. So I knew Flau'jae was gonna come out and play well and at least try to overly win this game. I knew she got this one marked on her calendar. She may not say that, but I know she does. And I think Angel had it marked on hers too. But ultimately they just beat us. They just beat us. And I don't want to make too much about this game. I mean, I heard them say on the broadcast that we have played 6 games out of in 10 days. So we've traveled over to the West Coast and played like 3 games within like 4 days. You know what I'm saying? Something really insane like that. So, not to make any excuses, but at the same time, I know what fatigue looks like. And there was some fatigue carrying over from just playing a back to back from last night. I mean, if you look at the defense and what we did to Golden State in a game that I felt like we really could have won, we controlled that game all yesterday. Even going into the fourth quarter with a lead, um, I felt like we could have won that game yesterday. But if you just look at how we were getting those steals and we gave so much energy. We didn't have the same energy to give tonight, which is why probably Carl decided to give Nas a rest day, and we started Okai, and he was trying to get his bench more involved. And I think he did that just maybe, I don't know if he was underestimating the Seattle Storm and just being like, okay, well, yeah, Nas, you could take tonight off. We might not need you. We could probably get this dub without you. But if I'm being honest, y'all, I told y'all in the last video, the Storm got a squad. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I think they overachieved tonight? Absolutely. I mean, they're not going to shoot 60 something percent from three. However, do I think they're actually better than what their record is? Absolutely, 100%. They literally did not have Awa Fam. They didn't have Malanga to start the season, and they still got Megbagor. I forgot how to say her last name. They still have her. She hasn't played yet. And then you got Flau'jae. They just have a young, raw team, and based on their record, they're probably only going to get better in the draft because next year's draft is going to be loaded. So that's going to be a dangerous team coming up in the near future, but they got some pieces over there. And so you can never underestimate your opponents. I don't care what their record is. I don't care what their record is. You can never underestimate them. So I'm giving credit where it's due. Shout out to Seattle for getting that win. Shout out to them. But we play them again. That's the good thing. The good news is we play them again twice at home. We'll get it back. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. We'll be rested, hopefully, and we'll get it back. You know what I'm saying? I'm counting on us beating them twice. I'm counting on us doing exactly the way we just did Indiana. They beat us that one time, and we came back and beat them twice in a row. And it scored as much points as we've ever scored this season. That's exactly what I'm expecting the next time we play Seattle. I'm expecting us to play better because hopefully we'll be more rested and we'll just have better legs. But I think that's also a testament to why our bench does have to get more minutes, because our starters are playing so many minutes to the point where it's like Um, in games like this, they just don't have it. So now we're trying to depend on our bench. And then the chemistry is off because they haven't really been getting a lot of minutes and it's like up and down. So I think that's why we have to be more consistent with getting our bench involved in the game, because if you don't, then you have chemistry issues that happen and show up, in games like tonight or any other games. But overall, y'all, I don't want to make too much about this game. I just looked, I was like, man, we tried, y'all. I feel like we tried a little bit. I wouldn't say a little bit. I think we tried. I just felt like every time we tried to punch back, they was making threes. It was raining threes in there. And then, I mean, we tried to get another, like we kept going into single digits. And the next thing I know, Zaya Cook gets a 4-point play. I mean, they talking about some people ain't shot threes all season. And now they're like, I mean, Hyden is just Flau'jae sidestepping threes. I mean, I'm not, when stuff like that happen, I just be like, all right, it's just not in our cards tonight. You know what I'm saying? Respect. Um, what I don't, the only thing is for me on defense is just like them driving to the basket so much. I don't like that. But to me, like I do feel like that has a lot to do with our legs. I don't want to make any excuses though, because we still got to be better in that regard. You got to force them, you got to cut off those lanes. So if you know that they're going left, you got to cut that lane off. They're just getting direct drives to the basket. They got so many of those, so many layups. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not happy with that at all. So I'm expecting that to be adjusted the next time we play them, but also in the next game. Like we just got to do better with that. Like, I mean, people are just getting too many layups on us. You can't make it that easy for people to score, and just get layups and stuff like that. Like they literally were just feasting in the paint. Um, so yeah, that's one thing that we got to clean up. And then another thing, just in general, even outside of us just being tired and not having our legs, our offense is just it's been really stagnant, and I don't know if that has anything to do with us traveling to the West Coast as well. I don't know, y'all. I'm just not liking what I'm seeing from our offense. It just looks forced. Our plays are breaking down. People are just having to go one on one and all this time. I don't like that. I think we play the best basketball in general, not even just us, but the best basketball is when the ball is moving around and different people are touching it, and it's just you're breaking down the defense. Like that's what you want to do. And so for us, we have got to find a way to get the ball moving around. You know what I'm saying? We got to find a way to just get our offense moving. It's too many people standing still and just watching, and playing hot potato. Like it's too much of that. And then y'all wait. It's like we're waiting until the shot clock is at 5, and then we want to try to, you know what I mean? And we don't take high percentage shots. So that's my biggest caveat that we need to work on for us to get to where we really want to go. Because I'm not making that much about this one game, but for us to be a championship contending team, we have got to work on our offense. We have got to work on the flow of our offense, and we have got to work on um some of those defensive lapses that we have where people are just getting layups. We got to work on that too. Now the 3-point shots these people are making, you got to tip your hat. You know what I mean? You shooting 63% from 3, 9 times out of 10, you're going to win the game. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you making 14 threes. There's like 14 out of 20 or something, 14 out of 20 something. I don't know, just something crazy like that. So if you doing that, I'm tipping my hat to you. You know what I'm saying? But for us, I don't want us to be the team that lives and dies by the 3. We can't get into a shootout where they shooting threes and we shooting threes. We have got to take the best shot available. Sometimes it's a 3-point shot, and sometimes it's going down low. Sometimes it's a cut. Sometimes it's a whatever. But we got to take the best shot available. We can't be forcing shots. We can't take unprecedented shots when we don't need them. Those are the things that I want us to clean up. So overall, we're good. We're fine. Not gonna overreact to this game. The game ball will go to Ryan Howard. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy because it's like a roller coaster with her. Like one day she gets the game ball, the next day I'm like, girl, what are you doing? But I think it's just because I know how good she is. You know what I'm saying? And I think we all do. We know how good she is, and it's frustrating when she's not consistent. But yeah, that's all I got. Luckily, we got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we got hold on, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They play Thursday. So we got like a 4 or 5 day break before our next game. So hopefully they can get their legs back and hopefully we can just be ready to win. We got another tough test. We got Washington, you know what I'm saying? And they're playing good right now. They got good people over there too. And we already played them. We already beat them, I think. Yeah, we already beat them. And so yeah, I mean we play them on the road. So we gotta be ready for that. Um but I like the fact that we're being tested. You know what I mean? Some people might look at this like you want to win every game, but you got to be able to be tested and you have to be able to overcome adversity in order to really um, build your character as a team. And so this is a good test and this is a good opportunity for us to overcome adversity. And so that's what I'm looking forward to us doing. And I feel like we're going to be all right. I really do. I think we're going to be good. But yeah, anyways, y'all, I'm talking kind of low because I'm in a hotel right now. But y'all let me know what y'all think or thought about that game. Let me know who y'all think the game ball goes to. Let me know how y'all feeling about the dream right now. And until next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.